It's time for baseball on M. Ready now, number 40. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off
first offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB
40.
Network is
First
underway.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 40 is retired to lead off the ball game. Gene Segura comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he struck. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Altuve.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Michael.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Hit in the air to center field. Number 40 is under it, and he makes the. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. They'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So we got him swinging. Rhys Hoskins becomes the first out of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. This is flared out towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Brantley will reach out with one hand to make. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yulieski.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 40.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman, number 4. Scott.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And it's 1-1. Lifted into center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Digging in for a second at bat, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball. So striding in, Carlos Correa as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The catcher, Robinson.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Chirinos becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And he will get there. Gene Segura standing in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Hoskins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, JT Realmuto looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0. Here it is. 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Count even at 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Michael.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Kingery has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 31, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Leading up.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Third baseman.
Hard hit ball to short. There's Segura. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in for Houston, number 44. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Carlos Correa would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he will strike him. Stepping into the box, number 40, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter.
One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And now Bryce Harper.
3. Bryce.
Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Number 17.
So a runner stands at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rhys Hoskins is sent packing for out number 2 in the sixth. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The pause and the 0-2, and he will strike. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. It is strike 2 swinging. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto, a hit in 2 tries so far.
JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes with a runner on first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Josh James takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 39.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
A square to bunt, and it's popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. And they're runners at the corners now. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 40. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. James calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its way.
George Springer.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And that will... Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The first baseman, number 7.
Next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball well outside. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him. So that's 8. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he pops it up back behind second base. Correa is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. The 3-1 pitch. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Harper on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Our final is Philadelphia.